What's up, boys? Can you guys hear me okay? Is this thing working? Beard gone again? Yeah. It'll grow back quick. Loud and clear? Okay. Boom slang in the chat. Chili. Eating some chili. What's up from the breakfast table? Just finished breakfast for the family. How's your Saturday? It's good, man. I just got back from filming trucks all morning. No gas station tacos, not yet. Hello, Mr. Cult Leader, man. I'm loving the wheels you sent me. Nice, man. Amazon just pulled in. I think we're getting a package. We can do a live unboxing. Ricky in the house. Thank you very much, man. What's up, Ricky? Guys, we can do a live unboxing. Amazon just pulled up. I think they're coming to my house. Let's see. It's coming to my house. All right. I think it's a set of wheels. Live unboxing incoming in a couple minutes. What's up, Nerd RC? Nerd RC in the chat. $2 California for the cause. Backshed RC. Thank you very much, man. Live unboxing incoming. Just give me a minute for the guy to pull away. And then we'll go get it. Amazon just showed up like 20 minutes ago with these. And they just they just came again. Are you gonna get that new rig from UDIRC that has dig built in? Probably not. Make sure he's get a good rating for his impeccable timing. That was good timing. I don't know what he's doing. He's still sitting out there. As soon as he leaves, we'll go get the package. I'm pretty sure it's a set of wheels. It's actually a pretty cool set of wheels. I found it digging deep on Amazon. What's up, Tiny24? I guess they're just lost in the mail forever, but I'm glad you got one of the, I'm glad you got something. The guy just made eye contact with me. What's up, Cody? I'm good. He's leaving. Let's go get the package. I think it's a set of wheels. All right, boys. Live unplanned live unboxing. Yo, are you gonna come to Proline? No, I don't plan on going to the Proline thing. I don't plan on traveling ever again. I'll get this thing flipped around. There we go. All right, we're back. Everything's still good. I didn't lose connection or anything from moving around. What's on the bench today? We got a bowl of chili. I was gonna toss some new Endura tires on for a tire test, but we just got wheels and now we're gonna unbox them. What's up, Yeti Bill? Wait till you guys see these wheels. These are crazy for Amazon wheels. These aren't everybody's style. Dude, these are crazy Amazon wheels. People sleep on the Amazon wheels. These were buried deep in the Amazon pages. Oh my gosh, these are sweet. Now, these aren't for everybody, I'll say that. Dude, these are... Let me eat some chili while I look at these. All right, check it out. Dude, these are some crazy Amazon wheels. These are so good. What do you guys think? I know it's not everybody's style. When is the first annual Yep by the Frog event? Holy offset. They're deep. The hub can be flipped, so they can be ran either way. That's the back of them. So you can you can mount the hub like on the inside. Wait, that means you'd have a super negative wheel? TCRC, yeah. Yeah, the brand is TCRC. I just stumbled across this style last night on Amazon. I had not seen it before. The chassis giveaway, I will mention it in the next video. I still have to edit it. I filmed it this morning. If you flip it, the wheel would go over the axle. Yeah, it would. Depending on the axle, these would be good for a really wide axle with the hub flipped. You know what I hate? I hate that they already came with all these bolts in. That means I have to undo every single one of these. That also really turned me off the last time I got TCRC wheels. I forgot that they did that. That's kind of super annoying. I think because of that, I will just never mount them. Avoid some scrub that way. Wonder what they look like on, what do I have laying around here? I might stretch this on it. I was thinking the same thing, the bolts. Yeah, on the shelf they go forever. At least they're cool to look at. I cannot be asked to undo all those bolts and then put them back on. What's up, Joe? What tires are on the half cab C10? Hobby Soul. I just made a video on these. And actually, the point of me going live, I was going to swap these tires over for these while I eat my chili. And then we got an Amazon package and got a bit distracted. Those are for a certain rig for short? Yeah. You'd see on a squared truck. Well, not perfect, but you get the idea of what they look like on a tire. There's it. How does one send you a truck? I've always watched, but I've never been sure how to do it. You just toss it in a box and mail it to me. But I'm not taking any more at the moment. All the scrub. I didn't realize they were this deep dish of a wheel when I bought them. But I'm okay with it. Mount them and put them on that truck. Last time I tried to mount wheels live, it did not go well. I mean, I guess that was my plan anyways. Well, I've already mounted these before, so I know they're easy. Next tire test video is going to be these. I just also found these. They're Endura Maverick. Never heard of them before. but they kind of look like a scale tire. So I'm hoping these do well. I like the way they look. And of course they're going on this. That's the goal for today. Step one. Also, I got some cool stuff I can show. I got my Yep-Spec red axles installed. Love them. Appreciate. Nice, dude. Thank you very much. Glad you like them. I got this body, which is awesome. If you don't like this, then I don't know what to say. This is awesome. Longer wait time roasting, rig submission, or WT Micro? About the same. About a year wait on both of them. That Chevy body with the blade wheels? Oh, dude. I didn't even think about it. What a good idea. Dude. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's so 90s. I think I like that a lot. Who said that? That was a 32 horn. I think these might be it. It kind of looks sweet being slammed like this. Man, what a good unintentional thing to just happen right now. How can I do this? Dude, that's so sick. So good. Do I have a link for what? These? The brand is TCRC and they're on Amazon. I don't have a link at the moment now. If you just search TCRC, you should be able to find them. Unless everybody already bought all of them. They look so cool in that body. Crawl Hub in the chat. What's up, dude? My chili's getting cold. All right, let's start switching these tires over. Joe Bonkers in the chat. What's up, Joe? Needs an under construction sticker? Yeah. Thanks for the picture you sent me. Did he give you a gift card, Crawl Hub? I'm going to be upset if he didn't. What are we working on today? Right now I'm just swapping some tires over. I got some new, yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. I got some new Endura tires. I like the look of them, and I had never seen them before. So I'm gonna swap them over, and that'll be the next tire test video. Also, I already unboxed a set of wheels, and we realized they go perfect with this body. And that's what's been done so far. Also, the guy that painted this, I think he's down to paint a couple of these for me to put on the website. Would you ever use an electric screwdriver? Yeah, I have one. I have this thing. Even has a little light so I can see what I'm doing. Where's the body from? This body, this one's printed. And the other one's the Endura bug body. Endura Maverick. All right. What's up, boys? What's up, dude? I don't think I'm going to be live for too long. I just wanted to mount these and hang out with the boys for a bit. Yeah. It's a crazy looking printed body. 4 hours later, still alive. You're not wrong. Crawl Hub, what all did you buy from Acres? Where is the print available? I don't think it is. From what I understand, there was only 2 of them printed. Is there a black Basket Boys shirt on the website yet? I think there is, but it's a red basket. I'm pretty sure there's a black one. Did I line that up? Yeah. These Mofo wheels, do a comment selection giveaway for some wheels. These Mofo wheels are so easy to mount. I think the Mofo wheels are the easiest to mount that I've ever used. I just put those wheels in my car for my truck. Okay, good. See, that was so easy. We already got one done. Last time I tried to do this live, it took me 30 minutes and I couldn't even get one. This went well. Has anyone tried these yet? Injora Maverick tires? I didn't even know they existed. We'll just do 2 bolts, that's good enough. See how they look. Yeah, I like the look of these. I hope they're good. I ran them on my FJ Killer tire. The Mofo 1-Ups are flipping wide, make them look good. What's the tread look like? The tread looks like this. I think it's a really scale looking tire. It's kind of big for like a scale build. Injora Maverick. I don't think I've seen anyone use them yet. Looks like a Falcon. Yeah, I agree. Right there's what they look like on the truck. Just the front one. Yeah, I like the way they look. I hope they work well. Best shocks for the most flex? Probably any double barrel shock if you're wanting a lot of flex, I guess. Yeah, the arm check has become a habit. Please make a video of that Blazer with the blade wheels when completed. I will. I need to get something built to put it on. Yeah, they kind of look like both, but not exactly the same. Did you guys see that 8x8 that I posted on Instagram that I got sent? What brand tire is it to the lower left of your screen? This one right here is Injora. Just went out and got my new set of bike stickers. Feels pretty heavy for a sticker pack. What color axles are in there? Did you get a set of axles? Did we just get an axle winner in the chat? I volunteered to unscrew all the bolts so you get on the Blazer build sooner. That's actually a pretty good offer because I don't want to do it. John, did you get a set? Have not opened yet? I think we just got an axle winner in the chat live. You made me hungry. I'm on my way to McDonald's breakfast. The 8x8. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's back on that. Can't really see it. It's back there. That thing is sweet. Opening now. John, I feel like you should know if there's axles in it or not. Just by feeling the package. What would your advice be for axles on a Power Wagon? I'd like it to be low and wide. Good wide axles are Little Guy Racing Super 8s and the Muse axles. There's a ton of options. Those are just the ones that pop into my head first. Turns out the stickers are just really heavy. Oh, I felt the package. Okay, so John definitely has axles. Dude, open the package. What color did you get? I don't know who got what. Which sticker pack may or may not include axles? The bike sticker pack on my website. I've been sending out random axles with certain order numbers. And I think we just got a guy in the chat who got a set of them. Have you seen the OGRC Plus 5 axles on Amazon? Yeah, I tried a set of them, and they seemed good. Bro, you got to be kidding me. I wanted the red V2, and that's what I got. Thank you so much. Okay, sweet. Awesome, man. Hey there, I picked up a set of the mullet axles off your site. The portal axles for the rear are wider than the front by a few millimeters. Is that normal? Yeah, they seem to all be that way. Have you tried the K-Tech Monster axles? They're also branded Hot Team. No, I have not. I saw K-Tech's back and posting stuff again, though. I'm glad you're happy with the axles, man. That's cool. My box just got here, doing tires now. Just wanted to ask to be sure before ordering. Do you ship to Europe? I should be able to, yeah. If it lets you order it, then I should be able to. I think at this point I've pretty much shipped everywhere. It might just cost a lot for shipping. Probably like 20 bucks for shipping. Did you select comments that won the chassis yet? Yeah, I have 2 comments, 2 people already. I don't remember who they were. I have to go back and look. I took pictures of them. Okay, Rodney. Sadly, it does cost a lot. Yeah, international shipping costs a lot. Yeah, these tires look cool. I like the way these look. We're doing good as far as getting work done. Halfway done. I'm proud of myself. And you shipped the day I ordered it. Thanks, John. Do you prefer heavy-weighted crawlers or lighter rigs? I think my preferred weight is between like 400 and 500. When are the nylon portal axles coming back? They are ordered. So I'm just waiting for them to ship. Maybe within like a week, I would imagine. Yeti built, who is in the chat, he prefers a pretty heavy one, and his build worked very well. So I don't really think there is an ideal weight. I think it just depends on the rest of the build and like the tires. Just got here. Where's Trey? What's up, Richie? Did you see Amazon has knockoff X15s? No, I didn't. I really haven't been a fan of X15s. I have a couple sets of them. Actually, you got me into 24 scale crawlers, a total game changer for places to crawl around me. Yeah. They're so much better for just like carrying around and finding rocks. More weight makes trucks look more scale when they move. I agree with that. Yep, we've seen that quite a few times. I agree with that. I've been doing a between 400 and 500 works best for truck with inserts. I've been doing a brassless build. I plan on filming it shortly, probably within the next week or two. But here it is so far. No brass. It weighs 3 hundo at the moment. It started as me doing a lightweight build, like as light as I possibly could. And I just wasn't happy with it. So then it turned into a brassless build. And that's where we're at right now. I think I'm happy with it at its current state. Happy enough. No brass. How do y'all feel about the toe out on the Muse axles? You should be able to change that with just threading the steering link. Is that toe when the wheels are like this? If so, you can adjust that by just threading the steering link in or out for it to be like whatever you want. Trey, how many trucks do you work on? Like on your bench, or do you only focus on the one? No, I jump back and forth between 100 different things at once. It's so hard for me to focus on one thing. I'll start a build and then finish it a couple months later because I've been jumping between so many different things. If I sent you my control arms to sell on your website, how would the profit thing work? I assume a cut would be given equally with ways. I'm being very picky on what I sell on my website, and I don't know what your control arms are. I've been having more and more people ask me to sell their stuff, which is cool. I like that. But at the same time, I only want to sell certain things. Speaking of that, I had a lot of people asking about these. I have a couple more of these. Yeah, John. I have a couple more of these stainless on the website. I think I have 3 left. They sell quick. I forget what colors. I think the black and red swirl and maybe, I'm not sure. I have a couple of them left, yeah. I don't imagine they'll last much longer. Wait, what is that? I'm in love with my stainless 24 chassis. This is a chassis kit. So it's 2 rails and then like 16 different links. Stainless 24 kit. You need to get more. I want one. I have a couple on the site right now. Just got home from motorcycle riding. Street went live. Can't ask for much more. Nice, dude. What kind of motorcycle? Do they just punch out? Yeah. Right here's mine that I built. You can see how I like the stuff just punches out. And it comes with 16 different links. Like these are all links right here, so you can do different wheelbases. And actually, you can reuse the links. Right here is a completely different build that I was messing around with leftover links. So the links that you don't use, you can still use, just differently. Mountain tires, that's what I was doing. CRF 300L and a V-Strom. Nice, dude. I got a CRF 300 when they first came out, and then a car hit me and totaled it. It was like brand new too. Does that stainless chassis come with chassis width spacers? The stainless kit comes with a whole pack of, it comes with everything you need. It comes with the skid. It comes with everything you need, for the most part. Oh, actually, I have a thing right here. Oh, this is probably backwards for you guys. Let me just read it. The Stainless Series Chassis Kit includes chassis rails, skid, slider, shock supports, body mount, and rear link riser. Carrier bearing shaft, bearings, and mount. Long and short links, and 10 nuts. There you go. It's an expensive kit, but it comes with a ton of stuff, like all the extra links. And it also just fits together and works well. My bank account laughed at me when I saw the price of the chassis. Yeah, the chassis is expensive. And I'm selling it for the same price he sells it for. It's not like I bumped it up that much. Here's what the kit looks like half built for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. I've been swapping stuff out on mine, and it's no longer complete. There's a golf cart driving through my neighborhood. Okay. All of your parts are the same price, aren't they? Yeah, all of my stuff is the same price as like the maker of it sells it for. By the way, my daughter says she loves that hat. She wears it a lot. Nice. Shoot, it's not that expensive. I'm used to the 10 scale prices. It's expensive compared to some of the chassis kits. 125 bucks. But it works well. I mean, I recommend it. What was that? Lucky 13 on September 13th for Psycho 13 Garage. Keep up. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always thought that commendable of you. Some people would be greedy. Yeah, I don't want to sell it for any more than the actual person is. There'd be no reason to buy it from me. Thank you very much, Psycho. Let's get this last tire mounted. Maybe we'll check out the 8x8 after this. Trailbound in the chat. When you consider it comes with links, it isn't that far off. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Not to mention you're getting a ton of extra links with it. Trailbound in the chat. Trailbound is the one that built the little shorty K truck that I've been filming. What's up, Early? I didn't see you in here. Oh, I could tag the K truck while we're in here. You'd wanted me to do that. I'll do that live. That sounds like something to do. Once I get this mounted. Mounting my first 1.3s right now with you. Good luck, dude. That K-Truck paints and bodywork was top tier. Yeah, it's so good. I think these tires might do really well. They feel good. I'm excited to try these. I've been really enjoying the tire test videos. They're interesting for me to film, which probably sounds stupid because it's just the same truck every time. But it's neat to see some of these tires that I wouldn't normally use. That was too funny. I asked about the stainless kit as you brought it up. Just ordered a red one to... Nice, dude. Thank you very much. Did you have problems with the carrier bearing driveline? No, I didn't. Thankfully, I have 100 different stock drive shafts, so I can just like cut and mix and match them as I need to. Are you doing the tire test with stock foams or inserts? Stock foams, just to keep it even across the board for all tires. I don't have inserts for everything, and I don't want to buy inserts for everything. So I've just been doing stock foams to see how like the stock foam acts with the weight of the truck. Love the tire test vids. Thanks, man. A lot of people seem to like them, and I do as well. They're interesting for me to film using tires that I wouldn't normally use. And this will be our next tire, Endura Maverick. They feel good. Will you ever do a budget build with a ready to run? Yeah, I plan on it. Eventually, we're going to do a backpack base camp. I want to do a budget build on the base camp that I can toss in my backpack for like hiking and biking and not worry about it bouncing around. Because a lot of my builds have little fragile pieces that I don't want to like just throw in my backpack. Are flubs worth the price? They're expensive, but they work. I don't think you need inserts at all, depending on the weight of the truck. Try out the Endura mud tires. They have super aggressive lug pattern and they work well for any rig. Okay. Thanks for the response. I'll be watching for that. Any recommendation for a first upgrade on the SCX24 Gladiator? Okay, first mods for an SCX24. I just went back and saw you have black and red swirl. Can you change my order to this? Yeah, I'll do that. If I remember, I'll do that. I like the tire test videos, then I know what to get, where to stay and what to stay away from. Well, let me tell you about my little guy racing tire test video. I ended up not even posting it. Budget-friendly motor / ESC combo. Budget-friendly motor / ESC combo. Endura. This motor is pretty cheap, and I have it on a stock transmission. Works good. BAMF inserts are better and cheaper than flubs. I do have some of those, and I like them. They work well. Venge or coupe chassis, which would you pick? I'm about to order from your site. Honestly, whichever one you like the look of more, probably. I think they can both be built so similarly that it's just whichever one you like the look of better. I'm thinking of getting the CL Gladius. Think it's it. The Gladius is a cool chassis. Just know that you'll need some type of custom links for it, and it's a very basic kit. You don't get much with it, which is fine. It's still completely usable. I don't know if I'd get the Gladius as a first-time chassis purchase if you don't know what you're doing. Is that Nick Albin in the chat? Nick Albin in the chat. Albin Axles, boys. He's in the chat. Any idea if there will be another build challenge and what it will be? I need in. Nick, I would love to have you in the next challenge. My current idea is 300 grams or less build. AKA 3D printed build challenge. Actually, I've had better luck with aluminum stuff. A lot of my aluminum stuff weighs less than 3D printed stuff. I guess maybe it depends on like the infill or the type of material. What other suggestions do you guys have for build-off challenges? I think I'm down to do another build-off. I'm just going to limit it to 10 people, and I'm just going to change the rules a little bit to make it easier on myself. But I'm down to do more of these. You should do a challenge of stock rigs. You can modify whatever you want as long as it's sort of a stock part. Stock chassis build-off. Build-off with RTR models. You did the shorty comp, why not do a long boy comp? I like the stock chassis idea. Stock chassis. Would there be like a length limit, I guess? I'm down for long boy. Just normal backyard. Stock chassis would be cool. Nick Albin, what do you think about the stock chassis showdown? Fox and Rocks and I did a stock build, but it was a blast. I need to try them Albin axles. Guys, imagine me selling Albin axles on the website. I feel like my life would be complete. If that became a thing, stock chassis build off just because everyone is buying aftermarket chassis kits. I'm in for a stock chassis showdown. Yeti built in. Absolutely love the website. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. No Image is king of... Oh, speaking of No Image. So before... Tell me about the... Okay, I'll tell you guys about the Albin axles. Hang on. Before the whole shorty competition with No Image and everything, No Image is the one that has the crazy looking DIY one. I sent him... Pardon me. I sent him a stock deadbolt. And I think there's a... We said the budget's 100 or 120 bucks. And then he's going to send it back. And I'm so excited to see that. After seeing his little DIY buggy, I'm so excited to see what he did with the stock deadbolt. So expect that video sometime. A couple weeks probably. I'm super excited for that one. Let me bring you guys along. I got to change this guy's order. That ordered the different color. Can I do this? Here we go. Do an Endura build off all Endura parts. Hang on, let me pull up this guy's order real quick. Another Ricky situation going on. What can you guys see? Okay, not really much of anything. Okay, John, he's got the red stainless 24. Can I edit this order? Edit order, edit. Oh, I can. Update order. Wait, I can update the order and make you buy even more stuff. I'm gonna add another stainless kit to your order. Okay, John, you might have gotten a notification. I think I changed your order. Black and red swirl now. I dare you. I'm just gonna start editing everybody's order and adding stuff to it. What do we got here? Trent, looks like he ordered an orange chassis crawler kit. Thanks a lot, dude. How about you also take a set of links? Add your hot rod build. The tax is wild here. My $50 order is now $600. RC Underdog 199. What up? What up? What up? Hope you're having a good weekend. I am now. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Add the links. He's in the chat. Add the links. I dare you. Oh, that's a dangerous thing, seeing I can add stuff to people's orders. There goes my store. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, the Nick Albin axles. Right here they are. These are super old, but I've been bugging him every other week about doing something with them. They have a little built-in right there. They use Super 8 internals or anything the same length as that, I think. I actually don't even know. I haven't built these yet. And then where the knuckles attached to, it's like clocked a little bit. Keep in mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Just know that they're cool. Before you know it, the feds will be knocking. Stock chassis build-off would be cool. People seem to be into the stock chassis build-off. Added caster built into the axle. There we go. Thank you, Sparky. Give away your whole store that way? Well, it's not giving it away. It's making the people pay more by adding it to their order. Pre-clocked for extra caster. Very cool. Yeah, there we go. More caster. Caster. Axle caster. Nick Albin axles. And then the built-in rear skid. There's probably more that I don't know. I just think they're cool because they're rare. And they look good. Link to the Albin axles. I wouldn't mind chatting to the guy about. He's in the chat. Nick Albin is his name. And here, I thought the tariffs were bad. Yeah, it's just me adding stuff to the orders. No link, don't at me. Don't be messaging Nick about axle stuff. I'm already messaging him. I called his axles first. Can you roast my rig? I'm not taking any more at the moment. Too much stuff going on. Challenge accepted, Nick. I got some nice stickers in my links order. Good. Off to ride dirt bikes. Oh, you guys scared him away. Later, Nick. You guys scared him away. You guys come on too strong, and then the people don't want to be here. I'll roast your rig, send it. I wonder if this would fit on an... What do you use for a website? Thinking of starting my own. It's called Fourth Wall. That's what my website is done through. I wonder if this would fit on an FCX 24. I have an idea, boys. Hang on. Hang on. Let me roll the chair back here. Dude, you need those Albin axles on your site. I know, man. I've been working on it. This actually fits the chassis really well. One year ago, I had one RC, then I saw this squatch-looking dude having fun, and now I'm nearing 24 of the things. Well, it's the way she goes. The fitment isn't bad at all. Maybe I'll put this on an FCX 24. I think this is doable. I mean, there's not much aftermarket support for the FCX 24. It's not going to be capable. I don't hate this. Do you like knockoff RC parts? If they're cheap and they work well, yeah. I'm all for cheap stuff. But some of the cheap stuff is junk. And then I'm not interested. Wheelbase looks good. Yeah, I agree. Is anyone considering purchasing Punch Monkey's wheel designs? Punch Monkey is selling a bunch of stuff on Instagram. Go buy his wheels. That 2-speed though, it does have a nice slow crawl. I might put that on the FCX chassis. He loves free stuff also. I'm kind of getting tired of the free stuff, to be honest, which sounds dumb, but I don't like when people expect me to make a video on it. Derek Williams in the chat. What's up, dude? Ain't that the rig you aren't supposed to be showing off? So they never said anything to me. The last message I sent to that company was, I did not want to make videos for them. Thank you, but no thank you. And then like 3 months later, they sent me that truck with no information. So I guess because I told them I didn't want to make videos, they didn't send me a list of like when to post it. So I don't know if I'm allowed to do anything with it or not. You didn't sign an NDA, you're good. Yeah, I didn't agree to anything. They didn't give me any information. I don't know what the name of it is. Well, it's on the box. I don't know the price of it or like where to buy it at. I don't know anything. But it is really cool. I like it. I think I will make a video on it just because I do like it. Yeah, no NDA, you can show it. The problem is it's going to make so many other people upset. The other content creators that are waiting a month. I don't want to upset everybody because I'm posting it. And they're all waiting a month to post it. Everybody's will come out on the same day a month after mine. Yes, we know. Okay. Yeah. I'll be on soon if you're going to be around. That workbench looks like mine, pure chaos. Workbench isn't that bad right now. Shoot. Oh. Test, test. Can you guys hear me? It fixed it? Dude! Troubleshooting genius. I freaking got Sharpie on my hat during that debacle. Also, how about that backwards writing? That's pretty good, huh? Are you on your phone or I'm on my phone right now. How did you fix it? I don't know. I guess it fixed itself. I didn't do anything. Link bending machine and now troubleshooting genius. A man of many talents. The writing is amazing. Okay, this is what I was going to show. These are cool. We're still good? Yeah, okay. These are beadlock rings that you can patina. You spray like the salt and vinegar mixture on them. Right there is where they came from. Trey, the IT guy. All the way from Japan. And he sent me some JDM candy with these, which was super cool. No sound again? Messing with you? I'm good? Okay. Okay. Who said that? I'm going to ban you forever. Let me scroll back up here. 438 FPV says no sound again. Should we give him the ban? How much OD would the mullet axles have if I put two 12 gears in the front? 40%? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm awful with that stuff. Joe Bunker says ban. Just straight up ban him. I got sound. Give him one more chance. Add $2.99 to his order he placed. He said, please don't. We'll let him go for now. We'll let him go. 438, you need to be a good boy. I'll be watching you. Has he bought from the store? I'll have to check. Those rings are sweet. What wheels do they fit? These wheels, they fit the Endura wheels, but they're meant to be like patina. You mix up a salt and vinegar, something else, salt, vinegar, and maybe water, salt, vinegar, and something. And then you spray it on them and they like corrode, oxidize, I believe is the word. Peroxide. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Salt, peroxide, and vinegar. And then you spray that on it. Can you imagine your order being returned by Trey because you're messing with him? What other benefits does the mullet axle setup give you besides the ground clearance? The mullet setup, are they copper? I guess they're copper, yeah. The mullet setup gives you, I think, just the ground clearance, right? That's the only benefit, just the extra clearance in the rear. I think that is the benefit, the ground clearance, yeah. Less torque Toyot. I don't know about that one. Less torque twist. Is that a thing? Less torque twist with the mullet setup? Could I buy one banner if I add it to... Could I buy one JC, could I buy one banner if I... I'm not sure what you're saying, Rodney. Portals help reduce torque twist. Yeah, less torque twist. Yeah, less torque twist if the drive shaft is counter-rotating. Maybe Cape Crawlers would know. It helps with torque twist. I had no idea. I didn't realize that was a thing. Good to know. Is torque twist a big thing with SCX 24s? I don't know if I've even ever noticed it that much. I guess with some builds I have. It definitely doesn't seem like the portal gear reduction may help with torque twist. I don't notice it nearly as much as 1/10. Mostly going up steep climbs when the one wheel lifts. Okay, I know what you mean by that. Cape only reads what he's told to. Oh. Cape's a nice guy. I met him. I don't want to say anything bad about him. No, it isn't, because most of the reduction is in the axles. Torque twist is much more prevalent with the 4M. I have heard that from several people. Torque twist is more... Wait, these guys both randomly just said almost the same thing. They both used the word prevalent. Okay. Yeah. Yep, I'm just... Yep. Do you have to have a mullet haircut to get a full effectiveness of a mullet build? Yeah, probably. Thanks for the live. Always fun. Peace out. Gotta cut grass. Later, dude. I should mow too, actually. Can I run a mofo motor with my FureTech without having to program my FureTech ESC? Probably. I don't think I've ever programmed any of mine. I just plug it in and use it however it is. Speaking of ESCs, how are the Endure Planet axles? Planet axles are okay. I still prefer my Muse axles. Speaking of ESCs, I thought Lindsay mowed the grass. Yeti ESC. Yeti SC. You have 5 of them? Jeez. I'm just glad I'm not a member of the 24 crawler cult instead of the let's see how long this $1,000 RC lasts torture test club. Yep, with the Cletus cut. What the heck was I going to work on? I thought I had plans to do something. New axles should be here this week, I believe. New axle color. Oh yeah, tag the K truck. Good call, man. That's exactly what I wanted to do. The welded buggy. Yeah, the welded. How do I flip this thing around? Welded buggy. Here's what we're looking like right now with the welded buggy. Actually looks pretty sweet. I am stoked on how it looks right now. Coop sent me this banner recently. Pretty cool looking. Also, these stands, the file for this is free on the website. These are 3D printed. Tag my truck while you're at it. Vader's in the chat. We got a couple of the 120 boys in the chat. All right, Trailbound wants us to write on this. I like buggies. Same, sometimes. All right. So I'm too dumb to run in my 3D. You should print a few of the stands for your site. I have a welded chassis too, just haven't put it together. I think we're gonna go with white. On the roof, I was thinking white and right on this thing. What do we think about that? In white and then on here? Can I buy one banner if added to another order? I don't have any banners left, man, to sell. I don't have any more banners. Let me just shake this paint real quick. I would buy a stand. I don't really want to print stuff and sell it. That seems really annoying. Where to get info on Yeti ESC? Family friendly? Yeah, shaking the paint. Yeti ESC is in the chat. I would get the info from him. He's here right now. The stream just took a turn for the worse. Guys, calm down. I was shaking the paint. Now I just need like a sharp object to paint with. I've been wanting a Pokemon banner for so long. Sorry, man. All out of banners. There we go. Piece of cardboard for the paintbrush. Yeti, please don't. Yeti built ESCs are the worst. Yeti built, delete it right now. Hang on, guys. I gotta focus on this. I can't be reading chat and also doing this. I don't think I'm happy with it. I gotta redo it. The power one chime is perfect for the moment. I haven't powered it up yet. Hang on, I gotta start over. I wasn't happy with that. Oh, this is a mess. Well, trail bound. You're gonna get a you're gonna get a Yep spec. I need something like pointier to write with. Oh, the zip tie might work. Don't you have a chrome paint pen? Yeah, I don't want to use that. I think the zip tie might be good. I just got to cut it into a point. We'll try this. I think this might be better. I'm going to be happier with this one, I think. Let's see. Ban Rodney. Toothpicks are good for fine paint too. Oh yeah, I do have toothpicks here. Wonder if that's... I'm gonna stick with the zip tie for now. More authentic that way. The best builder we have, and he wants me to write on his truck and expects it to be good. Daggone it, I just messed up the top of the E. I think we can make it work. I think I'm happy with this. Just got add a little drip to it. Add some drip. And we'll call it good. I think I'm happy with this. Good enough. There we go. All right, I'm done. What do we got going on? What did I miss? Anything? I just spilled my paint, but nothing came out. We're good. Daggone it, Bill. Daggone it for sure. If you spilled it and nothing came out, did you really spill it? I guess not. I knocked it over. That happened. This is such a cool build. All right, I think I'm happy with that. Got my little name right there on the side. Turned out okay. I always enjoy the upstream. Thanks, Trey. Thank you very much, dude. $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Trailbound. Good enough. Thanks. Cool. You're welcome. Thank you for sending it. And thank you for letting me keep it. I really appreciate that. It was such a nice thing of you to do. I filmed the final episode this morning of the Shorties. The final episode. This is such a cool build as code for you not getting your rig back. I did just buy a Venge Shorty chassis. He just put a thing on Instagram that he was going to make some Shorty chassis and sell them. Who won the chassis giveaway? Shoot. I'll talk about the chassis thing in the beginning of the next video and who won. I'll just put that right there. If I got a 24 Yep tattoo, would I get a gift from your store? If you get a 24 Yep tattoo, I'll give you $10 store credit. Just got the new bike stickers. They're dope. I'm new to crawlers, but I've been riding BMX for years. Sweet, dude. Thank you. That's cool. I've had a couple BMX bikes. I don't know if I've ever felt comfortable on a BMX bike. I've always preferred 26-inch. Boom Slang says, what % of your builds have you sold so far? How many left in the studio clean out? I think I've sold around 45 trucks or 50 trucks total. Things I wonder about watching Trey's videos. What are you wondering? What did I miss? He's using a phone, Mr. B. He's using... I used to race at the Johnstown, PA. Oh, sweet, dude. A tattoo is forever. $10 lasts like 10 minutes in my pocket. Well, take it or leave it, dude. $10 for a tattoo. Yeah, Trailbound got the Green Willys Jeep. I see your beard entered the shorty competition too. Although I'm thinking that might end up, that'd be a cool. I mean, I'm not going to be upset about that. Sell me the Datsun. I'll sell the Datsun for the right price. Everything's for sale. How long have I been live for? 6, 7, 8, an hour and 20 minutes. Jeez. Just build one. No, don't sell a Datsun. Yeah, I would sell a Datsun for the right price. What's up, Mad Tat? Have a good afternoon, guys. Later, Trailbound. Oh, I think I might be done too. I want the Barbie Jeep. The Barbie Jeep sold quick. There was a girl that had messaged me several times about the Barbie Jeep, so I reached out to her when I was ready, and she bought it. Barbie Jeep is no longer with us. Maybe I should build a new Barbie Jeep with the WT Micro Jeeps that I got. This is great. Wife and kid asleep, cooking some birria and 24 Yep stream. What more could I ask for? Nice. Later, Mr. B. I am surprised the Robski truck is still up. Am I surprised? I don't know if I'm surprised about that or not. I don't know if I guess I priced it too high, but I put a lot of work into it. It's probably one of my most detailed bodies. And if it doesn't sell, I'm not that upset. Thanks, Trey, for the axles with my stickers, for changing my stainless order, and for just being our cult leader. Yeah, John. Thank you too, man. Can I show you my Barbie Jeep? It was inspired by yours. Yeah. If you have Instagram, you can send me a picture of it. He got red. He got red axles. I haven't seen anyone else mention getting theirs yet, and I'm not sure who they even went to. I ordered 4 sets from Monkey. 4 sets of wheels. Holy crap. I might go film this today. I'm wanting to test these. Any thoughts on Little Guy Racing Super Nylon Super 8s? Yeah, they're good. They're fine. Not my favorite, not my go-to axle, but I don't have a problem with them. That red is nice. I think I'll have I have 2 more axle colors on the way. They might actually both be here this week. 2 more axle colors incoming. I might take a break after these 2. I'm not sure. What's up, Jay? We'll see how these two go. The import fees are getting to be more and more. It's expensive. How y'all like the Muse Servo? Feeling today coming. Yep, feeling today coming 3. Are we getting pink? No, I didn't get pink ones. The brass Spider 9 axle centers make me drop a new steering link and get rid of that slop. The Spider 9 axles are cool. I like the idea of them. It's just not the axle I would choose for like performance. Not not orange boom slang. Guys, the axles that are coming this week, I'll give you guys a sneak peek. Burnt orange, please. Apple just made it cool. Burnt orange I'd be into. I'm more into that than like a bright orange. Yeah, they're sweet, huh? They're not for everybody. They're a bit loud. It takes a certain person. They should be here this week. And what a pain it was to get that done. I don't know if I'm going to have any more patterns done. They were super annoying to get done. Mr. Boomslang, when are we going to see your wheels on Yep's website? I need them in my life. Dude, that finish looks exactly like the new $20,000 Specialized Levo bike. Are those ring and pinion? No, they're just the normal Muse axles. The only thing different is the color. It's just a normal V2 Muse axle. I also got these as a sample, but so it's not a random splatter. I mean, it's random, yeah. Every axle is going to be different, the pattern on them. I also got these as a sample. Check Tiny Trains. Pink available? No pink from me at the moment. I got pink as a sample, and I guess to be honest, I didn't think people would be that into pink, but I also might have been wrong. It seems like a lot of people do want pink. I think the Tiny, super exciting. Do we have an estimate on what cost is going to look like? They will be more than the other ones. They costed more to have splattered. Probably like $100, I think, for the axles. They cost me more to have done with a pattern on them. Yeah, if the splatter ones do well, I personally love them. I just don't know. I mean, not everybody likes the same stuff as me. So if they don't sell that well, it's kind of a hassle to have them done. So I probably won't do any more of them. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Boomslang said something. Do you want the option to buy front wheels? Oh, yeah. Read what Boomslang wrote. Let him know. Boomslang, do you want to ask people about prices and your wheels to like gauge that? Excuse me. I'm glad the splatter came out nice. Yeah, me too, Joe. I'm stoked that they were able to do it. It's been a long process. I'm not that patient, and this is just feeling like it's taking forever. Price is still to determine. Tariffs are still unpredictable. No girlfriend rating on the axles. She's not here right now. I usually go live when she's not here. There's less distractions around. We will keep them as reasonably priced as possible, but we'll be on the higher end. What are you guys going to pay for a boom slang wheel? Put it in the chat. It's not easy, but glad you took my suggestion. I think this bladder looks sweet. Which do you prefer between the $15, $20? Okay, I don't know why I bothered asking. Which do you prefer between the Gatekeeper chassis and the Gladius? I think they're both good. The Gladius isn't good for like a first-time builder because you need custom. You got to have some custom stuff going on. It's not like a extremely simple build. The splatter is great, but they would have to be sick. What did that guy say? Yeah, the boom slang wheels are these. Has the weight, the tungsten. You can't really see what's going on. Boom slang has a video on them. Cape does as well. I still need to film this thing. It's been through so many different changes. Yeah, that's the boom slang wheel. I was just curious. Is that the portal build? It's, well, it was. I just couldn't get it to a point where I was happy with it with the portals. So it no longer has portals. We're now on Muse nylon axles. Yeah, the wheels look sweet. I want a set of them. RC Willie in the chat. What's up, dude? I want a set of them Trio portals. I think I sold all my Trio portals. I just wasn't that into them. I couldn't get the build to where I was happy with it. What's going on with the magnets on the body? It was to get the body as low as I could. And if I put the magnets on, the inside of the body, then it like pushed it up even more. So the magnets are on the top to get the body even lower. And then the chassis magnets I have glued right to the, right here. The chassis magnets glued right on top of the rail. What is this big thing here? Trey, I want to take a minute here and thank you for your presence here in the Micro 24 Micro World. It's a blast having you in 24 World, and I hope you continue to do what you do. I enjoy it so much. Sweet, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've been getting a lot of nice messages on... yeah, I've been getting a lot of messages like that, and it makes it... It's good motivation to keep going. If you want to tag my 24, it'd make me happy. Fake spotlight magnet holders for hoods. Vader, where do you want me to tag your truck at? I'm going to tag this last one and then... Rodney, what do you mean by the banner? Every message has had the word banner in it. I don't know what you mean. All right, I think we're going to tag this one. and then be done. I gotta get some other stuff done around the house, like playing video games. What was I asking? Oh yeah, Vader, where do you want this? I guess on the roof, right? What are your thoughts on FCX 18 LC80s? They're cool. It's like a good trail truck. Actually, I was pretty impressed with mine after a few modifications. I still kept one of mine, but I did sell the other ones. Yeah, I'm feeling ban happy today. Should we ban Rodney? Chat, you guys decide. We banning Rodney or not? Anywhere you want. Where'd my white paint go? I just had it. Did you ever go on the trip when the guy bought you the plane ticket to hang out? No. What's up, dude? He wants it. I don't have any banners. I have no banners left. We're banning Rodney because he wants a banner. Wait a minute. Rodney, you want a banner? How about a ban? I didn't even think about that. Ban for Banner Boy. There it is. Tag a piece of tape and add it to his order. Ban him for his banner. All right, let's write my name on this roof. What'd you guys think about this one in the shorty competition? What's up, Duke? No, I'm about done, Duke. I just got to write my name on this truck. I threw my zip tie away that I was using to paint with. There it is, right on top. We're good. Do we get a banner for? Oh my gosh. Okay. I do have a bunch of banners. I'll start sending them out. Did you write your name on mine? No, Dukes, I didn't. Trailbound was in chat earlier, and he wanted me to do his, so I did his. Dukes, I don't even know where I would write on yours, but I did lose your body mount, so that's something I did for you. Make sure you write your name on Rodney's banner. I was surprised with that truck, the way the shocks are set up. Yeah, I agree. All right, hang on. I gotta focus for a bit. I'm not paying attention to chat. Oh, it's hard to write on 3D print material. It's extremely hard to write on this 3D printed material. All right, good enough. That'll work. What did I miss? Anything? We were watching his face work. Can't see his actual hands working. I guess I did have the camera too high. I kind of want to start this one over and go a whole different direction with it. I have a different idea for this now. Nope, it's good enough. Do mine, do mine. Dukes, I don't know where to write on yours at. Yours is just covered in mess. Starting over. Wasn't happy with it. Should have a top-down camera. So I noticed 2 grocery baskets, blue and red. Do you just have them around the house, or did you borrow the red one? I've had them for a while. The baskets have always been the baskets have always been handy just to have around. So I have a couple of them. Oh, what a mess. Now I gotta... This one took a turn for the worst. Are the baskets on the site? No. No baskets for sale. Yeah, milk crates are also useful. You ever think about getting bags made with Yep for the... Speaking about having bags made, Topo Designs recently reached out to me. So I might be able to do something cool with them. I was super excited to have them reaching out. I'm going to try and get a bike bag for my RC stuff. I'm not quite sure what they want to do yet. I got to find something to wipe this off with. I messed it up. Do you have a basket banner? I don't have... I'll order when you do. I don't have any banners right now. I'm out of water. What could I put on this to take paint off? Water. Water so we could... Cargo gear? Okay. Oh, actually, I think I got an advertisement for cargo gear. Super fine. 300. Hand sanitizer. 2,500. I messed this one all up. Oh yeah, it's a mess. Now I tried sanding it off and that made it look even worse. Sorry, Vader. This is a heck of a mess. Well, you guys ought to know. You guys should expect this whenever you ask me to ride on your truck. I love it. I'll never drive it again. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna write right on top of the mess up and we'll just go with it. Liquid plumber. I don't have time for all that stuff. We're just gonna... Oh, this looks so bad. It's fine. Maybe this could be like part of the background somehow if I switch colors. I really don't have any... Yep, spec, they have to deal with it? Yeah. Show us? There's nothing really to show. It's just me trying to wipe it off and now it looks like a complete mess. This is what we got right now. I'll fix it. Calm down. It'll be fine. Let me put some red on it and see what that looks like. We'll just hit it with some more color. This guy knew what he was getting into. If somebody asks me to write on their truck, they need to be... That's OEM, what you mean? They need to be expecting the worst. All right, let's put some red on it with the white in the background. Spit on it. Actually, I was going to, but I didn't want to do that while I was live. I'll spit on it once I turn the camera off. Actually, the white background doesn't look too bad, I think. This might be doable. This might be savable. Someone said paint it black and send it back. Dang, I wish I saw that message. It's too funny. Mess it up, then just paint over it and send it back. Come on, I gotta focus. It would forever be under there then. That's so cool. Maybe I should do that to other people's trucks when they send it. Just write something on it and then paint over it. There we go. So far, so good. The red looks okay. Just has a bit of a white background going on. There we go. Good enough. The background's kind of... I don't know what happened there. It's okay. This is true Yep spec. The red turned out better. We just have a bit of a background issue going on. Good enough. All right, put Vader's back in his case. Set that there. Just paint it black. All right, boys. I think we're done. Do I have anything else I wanted to do? Tires are on. Got my wheels unboxed. That's the upspec if I ever seen it. If it wouldn't be the white background that I tried to sand off and smear everywhere, it'd be fine. Minor issue. This is why I don't do stuff. This is why I don't do like custom builds for people. I guess I could mount this body. I definitely don't feel like dealing with that now. All right, boys, we're done. We're done. We're done for the day. Put a Spider-Man beta into it. Got to get back to work, but thank you for the sticker pack, sir. I hope I know. Have a thanks, man. Same to you. Have a great weekend, boys. Peace. Son of anyone comment related stream was 10 minutes. All right, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Video posting probably tomorrow morning of the final Shorty Showdown, the overall winner. Good seeing you live today. Always a good time. Good seeing you in the chat. Thank you very much. Have a good weekend, Trey. Thanks for the live. Thank you for everything. Hashtag Church of Yep. Gentlemen, please rise. Thank you guys for watching.